We're working around the clock on the Build Back Better plan, which does three critical things. One, it transforms our infrastructure. We're going to put Americans to work modernizing our roads, our highways, our ports, our airports, rail, and transit systems. You know, that included putting IBEW members and other union workers to work, installing a national network of 500,000 charging stations along our roads and highways and at our homes and our apartments. Two, we're going to boost our manufacturing capacity. The Build Back Better plan invests in new new and retool facilities and employs workers with good paying wages, good jobs. It grants to kickstart new battery and parts production, loans and tax credits to boost manufacturing of these clean vehicles. And our Build Back Better plan makes the largest investment in research and development in generations. This will help innovate, manufacture, and build the supply chains for batteries, semiconductors, and those small computer chips and electric trucks and cars are going to be even more reliant upon as we move forward. Never again should we be in a situation we face today with a semiconductor shortage. And we know these kinds of federal investments, we know that they work. It was the Defense Department and NASA that got the modern semiconductor industry on its feet decades ago. Our own Department of Energy pioneered and transformed the battery industry where Barack and I, when we were in office. And with the help of the Recovery Act, grants and loans, battery prices dropped 85% because we were forward-looking. We need that same mindset today. Thirdly, support of consumers and fleets. That means purchasing incentives for consumers to buy clean vehicles, union-made right here in America, like the ones championed by Debbie Stabenow and Ron Wyden in the Senate, which provides $7,500 basic credit, $2,500 credit for vehicles made in America, and an additional $2,500 credit for union-made vehicles. That means spurring demand by converting the federal government's enormous fleet of vehicles. We have over 600,000 vehicles, a lot of vehicles, 60,000 of them, I should say, into an all-American made clean vehicles. So that's what we're going to do as we roll out and get rid of the existing fleet. We're going to support the electric transit system as well and the electric school buses. Look, and there's one other thing we have in our playbook that will help us outcompete other nations: the American worker. The American worker. I really believe this, and I know you guys do too. The American worker is our ace in the deck. Now I know many of you watching at home are like the folks I grew up in Scranton and Claymont, Delaware. They feel left out, left behind in an economy and an industry that's rapidly changing. I get it. I understand it. But we're going to leave no one behind. Nearly 90% of the jobs created in our infrastructure plan do not require a bachelor's degree. And when we invest in our infrastructure, we're going to buy American products, American materials, and services from American businesses made in America by American workers. And we're going to do everything in our power to encourage and protect the right of workers to unionize and collectively bargain.